¿Qué pasa, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we got a new project. There it is. This is my 1988 Malibu ski boat. All complete. Need to redo the seat though, but it's all there. I don't know how many hours it has, but I got it with the water and the oil, and we're gonna start building it. So let's get to it. Alright, so this is what we got going on right here. So if you guys been watching the channel, that's the engine that I built. So it's a 350 4-bolt main with the stage 2 cam from Summit, which is a 1102. And all I did to this was I put the engine in, stored it, and now summer's coming up quick, time to finish it up. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna install an intake manifold, we're gonna install the water logs, and I don't know, just see how far we can get with it. It's just pretty much naked, so let's get to it. Alright, so the gaskets we're gonna use are Felpros. Okay, so what I do, it's hecka windy out here, so I'm gonna try and make this quick. On the water jackets, I throw a little dab on there. I mean on the water passages. And also right here on the valley. And be very generous right there.
What's that?
Nada.
What's that?
Ay, deja, no vais a tocar.
What's that?
Nada.
That.
Nada.
Tell me what that.
Nothing. And nothing.
What's that?
Nothing.
Or I'll go touch it. Tell me that.
Goddamn kids.
What's that?
Nothing. Don't touch it.
I'll go touch it or just tell me what was that.
And now I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes to let it get tacky. Now, let's put these on. So on the gasket itself, it says this side up. We want to put another little dab on the corner. Alright. And on this side I also put a little bit of R2V. And for these bolts I'm using Chromatic. These are intake manifold bolts, 3/8, 16x1, grade 8.
Oh, look.
Hey.
Body. Body.
And I like to just barely make them touch the manifold. Alright. Like barely snug them. And then go around like that. And the torque specs for this, it says 30 foot-pounds, but that seems like a lot to me. See if you guys can see it. This is where I get my torque specs from. I don't know, but it says 30 foot-pounds, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. I just snug them. A good snug. I'll probably put them at 18 foot-pounds or something. But I mean, I don't know, 30 seems like a lot to me. But then again, I'm not a professional engine builder, so I wouldn't know. So I got the torque wrench out, and I use a Husky. Let's go to 15, see what they're at. And remember, if you use an extension on a torque wrench and you put it like at 15, you're actually not going to 15 because the length of this, I don't know, but those aren't nearly even 15 yet. Even 15 seems too much to me. Oh, there we go. That's one. There you go. 15. I'm gonna put them at 15. Give it 5 minutes or 2 and come back and do it again. Alright, so we're gonna install the, I think it's called an impeller. Then the alternator bracket. I think it goes like that. We'll see. Now the top alternator bracket. Now it's time to put on the fuel pump. And I didn't get a gasket for this one on the kit, so I'm gonna just put a little bit of a silly. And you don't want to put too much, just enough. Just tease it. Try to get it all even. There you go. Now, gotta put in the shaft, right? And the trick I got for this is get some grease and put it all over it. You want it kind of thick so it helps it stick into the inside the hole, like that. Put it in there. Just want to snug them. Don't forget the bottom ones. Alright, now we're going to do the front pulley. So let's put a little bit of lube in there. This is the pulley installer kit or harmonic balancer. So, that one. Now you don't want to tighten it all the way, because then you're going to have trouble taking this piece out. So loosen it up a little bit. Get the harmonic balancer. You all do the same to this.
Wow, there, this looks good. Fluffy.
Yeah? Line it up with the keyway.
Ready? Yeah. This is like the
Now we put this piece on.
Ready?
This piece. That's it. That's that. Alright, so now it's time for the log. Ooh, that's good. Alright, so now it's time for this log. I already did the other one. These things are heavy. Heavy. Heavy, heavy. So I got these spark plugs in, but these are whatever ones. I just left them in there because I painted the motor with them and I don't want nothing to get in there. But we're gonna switch those out later. And I already cleaned these up and all that stuff. Here we go. So these logs are only held in with 4 bolts. Alright, so these are the gaskets that I'm using for them. I don't know if they're the right ones or not. I'm not a boat guy, but we'll see. If they leak, we'll just replace them. That's it. don't know what these go to, but I'm gonna give it a good snug. That's it. That's one. That's two. It's getting kind of dark now, so I'm gonna leave the rest for tomorrow, hopefully. But I wanted to show you guys something. So I built this motor. This motor is a 4-bolt 350. If you've been watching the series, I built this motor. I mean, the channel, I built this motor in a series. I showed every little single step. Now, this timing cover is off of a, I think it's a 87 and up, and this block is a 70 something. I forgot what it was, but when I put the timing cover on, I made sure everything was at top dead center. The dots were dot to dot, and then I did a one turn, right, and that'll allow me to put the distributor in and stab it pointing to 1, and that'll be at top dead center at number 1. But I'm gonna need a new pointer because this is where my line is at. That's where the pointer is at, so I'm gonna need one that goes right here. So pay attention when you're building your motors or putting things together. Alright, so this is where we're at. I was waiting on some Amazon parts, and I started putting things together. So I installed the coil with the little wiring that goes to it. I stabbed the distributor. I installed this exhaust pipe. I need to get a new one because it's tore right there for that side. I put new studs on the manifold right there for the carburetor. Got a little carburetor gasket. I put this on for the transmission. This is for the carburetor. I installed the thermostat housing right there. Get it. Have it. I installed a pointer. That's what I was waiting for from Amazon. That and the coil bracket. So now we can install the water pump, the fuel line, and that's it, I think. But I was looking at this part. It looks like it's got a little gap right there, right here.
Puppy, I'll get down.
But I don't know. We'll see once I put water to it. So let me set you guys up and keep going. Okay, let's start by adding some RTV. Just put in a little bit. Just enough for the gasket to hold on. Cover up all the little imperfections. Alright, so we got the water pump, we got that. Now I don't know if there's any boat guys watching this or not, but let's see, like this goes to the alternator. I think this goes to ground the alternator or something, but I don't know what these two are for. I don't know. I need to get some plugs to plug that up, and then plug that one up, and then I know this one goes to a electric choke over there on that side. This one goes to a temp sensor, which is gonna go right there. Then this one goes to the oil pressure switch, which is right there. So yeah, we're so close to getting it running, so I don't know. Now I have to order one of those on a West Marine or something. I don't know where. We'll see. So this is what we got. So this is the only wire that's missing, and this goes to the temperature sensor. I was going to put it right there, but I don't have the fitting for it, so I just put it up here. But I need to extend it now, so I'll do that next weekend. Also, we got the exhaust on it. Still need to run the wires, but I need to remove the distributor in order to prime the motor. So yeah, new temperature sensor, oil pressure sensor, coils hooked up, pretty much ready to go. So all I need to do is install alternator belts before we start it, so there's water running through the motor. Other than that, we should be ready to fire this thing up next weekend. I have an Edelbrock 600 carburetor that I'm gonna rebuild, and throw it on and see what happens. So yeah, next video I'm gonna install the Edelbrock carburetor, alternator, the belts, the front pulley, and throw some water in it, see if we have any leaks anywhere, and then try and start it. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and see you next weekend.